Hello? My audio is good. Let me just set things up. Which might take more than a hot minute, but, I'm doing good. Hope you all are doing good. And I'm not looking at chat right now, but I probably should be. That's good. Whoop! Not quite. Chat's up, though. I almost, got lost. I got lost in the screen, but I am here, and chat's up, and chat's good. And also the people inside chat are- I'm sure you're all good. Give me a minute. That's good. I'm just double checking everything. What really takes some of the time, but is what it makes me reassured that I can continue and play without worry is double checking literally everything. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. So I think I'm ready. I believe I'm ready. I hope you are all doing good. You know, people in chat and VOD watchers and all that. Okay, actual game. Butterflies! I forgot I got the butterfly hutch, which is amazing because I love butterflies. And spring? It's spring. I had forgotten what season it was. Okay, where am I? What's happening? There's Doppelganger. Doppelganger the horse. You gave me a jump scare last time. Because it said Doppelganger is missing you or something, or like wondering where you are. And I'm like, what? What is named Doppelganger in this game? It's my horse. I did that to myself. Like, I actually jump scared myself. But it's fine. Berries, what is- I have a full inventory! Yeah, my goal, the goal that I can roughly remember, which, I had been playing Minecraft streaming. Hi, chicken! Not the real chicken, but you are still cute. You know, you're a cat chicken. You're not, well, you're a chicken named Cat. Wait. Swap that. You're a cat named Chicken. That's it. My rough goal, as far as I can remember from last time, was to get enough materials to go to Ginger Island. Which isn't too bad, except I need, like, lightning bolts to strike these things for batteries. And I need 5 of them. I fainted, and the Joja medical team found me and billed me? Oh no. So, that is one of my goals, is to get to Ginger Island. However, I need materials for that, and I think I have everything else, which is like 5 iridium bars, and then, which I have more than 5. I can actually get some more. I don't have any more to smelt, but like, that's... No, I do remember. I found out that, you know, hunting slimes actually gets you more iridium than mining if you're just, you know, like hovering at the beginner level. Not beginner levels, because it could be This could be like an advanced thing, but like you're hovering at the top levels of Skull Cavern, and you hunt slimes, and you get a lot of iridium ore, as opposed to like you could get a lot of iridium ore by going like down into the mines, but also yeah, I'm not sure if I have much of an excuse because I do have a good sword, and I have like decent. Where's the? I have like 3 star drops already, so it's probably fine. I started one of these things. I started an entire outbuilding. Oh, I already had bait on that. I might as well use all that bait. Do I have stuff in here? At a certain point, I'm gonna need to move all the stuff that I have outside, which isn't much, in here, which actually might be like a high quantity of dehydrators. Which also I need more of, because ultimate goal is to have, like, enough dehydrators for all of these, because, like, all of these can make money. Actually, I could, like... Okay, what happens if I sell nearly 500... How about, like... There, 500 common mushrooms. What happens if I sell all of those without actually having them go through the dehydrator? Because I could just sell all the mushrooms. If it takes so much time to, like, cycle through the 10 dehydrators, this is why I need more dehydrators, and why I need more fire cords, and more claying. You get clay. Hi, BMA! How are you doing? You can get a lot of clay on Ginger Island, that's part of why I want to go. But you can get fire cords from, like, lower levels of the mine, / also Skull Cavern, so I might as well go to Skull Cavern some more. And also, I need more iridium for, like, upgrading my tools, because I have a very golden toolbar, which isn't too bad. But I would like, you know, something that a little bit more purple. That's good that you're good. I'm just trying to get back into Stardew, which is like, so far it's going alright. I can give that to Gunther, I suppose. I can put this in here, and I guess I can keep the bait on me, and I can sell these. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to Skull Cavern, which is a great way to, like, get back into the swing of things, is mortal danger. Oh, look, a daffodil! This is the 2 sides of Stardew, is that sometimes it's just wacky, and sometimes it's dangerous, and sometimes... I'm gonna slightly turn the music down. And I could slightly turn it, I'll finesse with it later. I was finessing with the music in Minecraft and I was never happy with it, and so this one I'm happy with. However, why am I trying to buy coal? What am I doing at Clint's? I was so distracted I accidentally ended up at Clint's. Is there, like, a happy medium where I can get, like, a little... Not that loud. I can get, like, a little bit of sound, but not too much. That is significantly better, and I can still hear it. That's fine. Yeah, I was messing with sounds in Minecraft, and I wasn't really happy with it. And Pam! Hello, Pam! And then I'm like, you know what? Stardew sound. I somehow got it right the first time, so I'm trying not to tweak with it too much, because it's actually really good. Off to Skull Cavern. I see a random coconut lying on the ground. That is going to become mine in just a moment. Also, if you notice that when I came out of the bus, that was a fade out and fade in. That, like, Pam driving, fade out. Fade in to me getting out of the bus. Like, that was really smooth. Coconuts and cactus. Also, I know there's a lot of good stuff from this desert trader. That, like, useful stuff. Like, you can sell rubies, to, you know, trade rubies to get spicy eels, you know, get explosives and such. On one hand, yes, the desert warp totem is going to be useful, but I could just, like, buy one of those big pillars from the Wizards catalog, I guess. All that furniture stuff looks really cool, but it's on a little bit of an expensive side, so maybe later. I don't know why. Butterflies! I don't know why I'm wandering around the desert. I know where Skull Cavern is. It's like up here. Yeah, well, I knew that. I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling going through Skull Cavern by just wandering around the desert and collecting coconuts. Because what else do you do? Okay. You went for YMCA's open house this morning? That sounds cool. I hope you had fun. Brand new YMCA, I think. I believe you were saying it was brand new, but I might be wrong about that. But I hope the open house was fun. Topaz, emerald. Do I have a... I'm pretty sure I have a... I definitely have a clear inventory. Yep, that's good. This is also why I need to upgrade my pick to Iridium, so that I can go through Skull Cavern faster. So that I get more materials faster. Is the difference between 2 hits to break a rock and 1 hit to break a rock is actually a lot. Ooh. I also need to watch my health. Okay, the bugs that are indestructible as far as I'm aware. Using Linktree app now. Linktree, I've heard, is, it's useful. I haven't used one myself. There's also, like, the alternatives, like, there's a card, there's a bunch of different ones. But, like, it's very useful. So, that sounds cool. Oh, look, a slime. Iridium. Tiny slimes. 2 Iridium, right there. See? Rob, no more Minecraft? Well, I'm swapping between them. I can play multiple games and swap between them. So, not today, but Minecraft in the future whenever I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, right now it's Stardew. That's a lot of stuff. I know I'm gonna break these rocks and only get stone, but I'm still also kind of looking for the stairs. I'm on level 13 already. I'm also looking for fire quartz. I'm always looking for fire quartz. Just for the dehyders. Fire quartz. All the way there, over there. And for some reason, a lot of iron. Like, a lot and a lot of iron. Maybe not a lot. But 2 iron ores and then 2 fire quartz within visible range. Did I have my Ultimate Survival series back? Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with it. It is fun to switch between projects, but it is also very nice having that, like, one project that you go back to that's the kind of, like, consistent, I guess, sort of like a bread and butter sort of series that, like, this is what you always end up playing eventually. Something stable, you know? That's a lot of episodes. That is some dedication. Hold on. No, I don't have any coal. I do not have materials to make explosives in my inventory. Unless I wanted to go back up and trade with the merchant, which I don't particularly want to at the moment, because I'm just casually going through it. And I swap swords. This is why I bring the Holy Blade, because I can just fight mummies. Because normally it would fall into a pile of bandages, and I would need to use explosives on it to get rid of it, and then it's just a lot of work. However, that coal could be useful for making explosives. Because that's one of the things in Skull Cavern that really comes in handy, is that, like... Ooh, purple. No, I'm fighting this. Oh, okay. It was on its last hit. I see more ghosts. And I need to watch my health. Eat cactus fruit. Fighting the ghost. Like, this has, like, a little bit of a blue glow. Like, it's... Well, at least its shadow is kind of blue. I'm not sure if you can see, like, the blue glow. Maybe it doesn't glow. Maybe that's just a shadow and it's like a trick with my eyes. Although that would be really cool if they glow. I always, like, imagine they glowed, but that might just be an effect of what the sprite looks like. Stairs. Yeah, Crystal Sky is slowing down, so I think it's best for me has to be on SMP content for a while. Yeah, I mean, like, switching back and forth from whatever you feel up to doing, like, having energy for projects that you want to do is important. So if it's like, you know what, I think it's time for me to move on to a solo thing. Hi, Cardin! You're in my stream now, as opposed to live stream. Yeah, it's good to swap back. I'm using the wrong sword. And time froze, so I can do that. So yeah, if you're feeling like, you know what, it's time to swap to, like, the solo series, then go ahead and do that. Cloth. Oh, I can get rid of slime. Hello. How are you doing, Cardin? I'm getting a lot of Omnigeodes. That's just Skull Cavern. Skull Cavern just gives you tons of Omnigeodes. And many serpents, and many stairs. Iridium slimes? I might just be calling them iridium slimes. Whoa, oh, no. Get away. Yeah, for a reason. I may be calling them iridium slimes. Doing alright, that's good. Now, what do I swap? Just a full iridium bar. I appreciate that. Stride just started season 3. Nice. I'm actually gonna... You know what? I'm gonna eat the daffodil. No, I'm gonna go down the stairs first, apparently. I was trying to, you know, pick up the white slime. Algae. It's white algae. I was trying to pick up the white algae in order to eat it. But I went down the stairs instead. Gemstones, more serpents. And I need to watch my health. How about I just eat some spicy eel and then get some health back and get some luck and speed? That's useful. Jump down the hole as I'm staring down a serpent. Or levels. I'm not doing too bad. I feel like if I have the warp... Ooh, man, that's a lot of gold. If I have the warp pillar that you get from the wizard, and I, you know, or like a smaller warp totem, I go to Skull Cavern, like, right at the beginning of the day, then I can very easily make it to, like, floor 50, just casually, without using staircases or anything. Like, if I'm in the groove of it, I can get to level 50, like, pretty consistently, in a day. And so, it's just a matter of, like, going double time at that point, and I'm like, okay, explosive staircases, probably more spicy eel than normal, like, more, health buffs and whatever. If I actually try, I can probably get to, floor 100 pretty easily, but on a casual run, floor 50, pretty much. Although... Ah! Ha! Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, I've got stuff, and also... How about I just eat these cave carrots right now? So it doesn't take up my inventory space? Crystal Sky still hasn't upgraded to the new version. New version is in, like, 1.21.4. Because you get... I wouldn't worry too much about updating to the newest, because, like, you do have to wait for mods and stuff. I'm always scared that those are going to be crabs. Those iridium rocks. Journal updated. Have I not made it to floor 25 before? Maybe I was, like, consistently getting to level 3 in a different world. Yeah, like, there's, I know the mods for 1.21.4 only, like, recently all got caught up. Most of the time got caught up. See, pile of bandages. Oh, hey, how about? That's how you're normally supposed to do it. Oh, you actually... Did I get more cloth and more solar essence than normal? Maybe I should do that anyway. Yeah, like, it takes time for mods to update, so, it takes time to get to whatever new stuff is coming out. So, like, all the new, cows, chickens, etc., all of those are probably going to take some time, for all the mods to update. which I guess has benefits and drawbacks. There's if you really want to play with the new stuff, then like, okay, do I forego some mods? But servers is like, no, we kind of need these mods. That's a lot of Omni Geodes. I will take that. Iron. Stairs. Also stairs. I wouldn't call it a good luck day, but at least it's not bad luck day. Iridium ore. Yeah, now we have variants coming. Yep. Cows, pigs, chickens. I assume sheep are on their way, because that makes sense to me. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm collecting all the sap. I don't really need sap either. Still haven't updated Ultimate Survivor Worlds for the new version yet. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's your own solo world, then take your time, update when you feel like you're ready for it, or when the mods you want are updated. You have a bit more control over that one. I'm gonna take the stairs. And how about some of this? Some rocks. I'll pick up this, and some more of that. And I found stairs. This is why it goes so fast. Wait, I maybe just missed a shaft. I missed a hole in the ground. Iridium? Stairs. I just want to pick up the white algae. White algae? I don't know, I think it's just, I like using it, because, like, if I leave it on the ground, I'm like, wait, I could eat that. I could gain energy from that. And it's just on the ground. Like, sap and slime and other stuff? Probably not. That's the crab. That's the crab one. I should have guessed. Crab cakes. Okay, that's food. Will it remove? It swapped some of the buffs that I had, so it took away luck. Maybe that's why I was getting some lucky things, is because I had the buff active, and it's not actually a good luck day. That is possible. Well. Let's see what that does. Just barely out of range. Hello. Wait. I have a thorns ring. No, I take damage. No, I was wondering. I'm like, wait a minute. Did the bug take damage because I have a thorns ring? No, I still took damage. Whoa, whoa. It's the ones that sneak up on me. That was a crit. Okay, I'll take that. It snuck up on me, and then there was a crit, and so it's actually just gone. It's there and gone in a flash. Slimes. And what may or may not be a crab. Ah, there's a crab again. Do these drop iridium sometimes too? They do. That's useful. And here's another one that is... That's a real one. And it's midnight. Prismatic shard! That's nice. I will take that. I will definitely take that. And I got it. I got to level 30, so I'm happy. Going to bed. I might actually grab that. See what that is. Coal. I don't need that at the moment, but, you know, it was nice that I fished it up. You know, the gold pan. And you wouldn't get fishing experience from gold panning. I know you get fishing experience from, like, having fish ponds. However, that fishing experience would be more useful if I had fish ponds to actually act at creatures. And put some of this in here. And I'm just keeping around the deluxe bait to eventually put on the fishing rod once I used up all the regular bait. And I could fight the creature. And harvest broccoli at 1 in the morning. Maybe not all the broccoli, but I'll grab some of it. Ancient fruit. Or maybe I will collect all of it. And I don't mean to... I don't mean to parry in the middle of that. I'm not fighting anything. Here I could parry, but I'm actually gonna fight the thing. Okie dokie. It goes in there, and that goes in... I'll put the mixed seeds somewhere. And the rest of the broccoli can go in there, and... I'm really just waiting for, like, a thunderstorm, which, like, those are, I think, more common... Oh. Okay, so about 500 common mushrooms is about 20k. However, 10 dried morels, I know they're not the same kind of mushroom, so, like, I think 10 dried... Yeah, that's by a factor of something. As I recall, 10 dried common mushrooms are about 2,000. So, math and multiplying things, like if I dried 100 common mushrooms, I would get the same amount as if I just sold 500 common mushrooms. So, there's, like, the small white pretty butterflies. That's so cute. And then I just sell all these. So, like, even even without drying all the mushrooms, there's still, like, a lot to be gained from selling mushrooms. Or I just make it to level 25 of Skull Cavern and Mr. Key gives me 10k. Flower Dance. I am probably not going to attend... Did I attend the first one? I don't actually remember if I attended the first one. However, I need to get these mahogany trees... And I haven't gotten seeds from that one yet. And I'm gonna resist using the scythe on some of these because I need the small trees to grow up a little bit. Wait, there's a... Okay, that goes away. I need to trim up the trees around here. I just need mushroom stumps along that row. However, wait, do I have actually... I don't know if I even have moss. Because I have all the hardwood. 200 of that is going towards fixing the boat. However, I'm not sure if I even have moss, so I would need to wait until summer for the mossy rain event in the first place. Do I even have moss? Wait, I could fix my problem, and then I'd just collect the moss on some of the trees. Okay. Some moderate amount of moss collecting is happening. Specifically for the mushroom logs. Wait, did I finish all the mushroom logs on this row? I believe so? Yes, I did. So, I can start planting some here. And those are gonna have... I can collect some moss over here. There we go. And if there's any moss over here... That's a log. That's not even a seedling. You know what? Maybe I don't have a moss problem. Maybe this just works. Maybe. Hi, chicken. I act like I'm forgetting my cat's name. I kind of am forgetting my cat's name because I know that's not the chicken. So I'm like, what is your name? Because it can't be the chicken. Well, it's a namesake. Yeah, it's named Chicken, but it's not. Of course, it's not the chicken because it's a cat. However, my brain is having a hard time like actually calling it chicken in the first place. Wild horseradish, collecting moss from all the random trees, even if it's not moss day. Hi, Linus. Would you like a blackberry? Because I found one in the cave, and it's out of season, so I'm pretty sure it's, like, special. It's also, like, a radium star. Usually I make good friends with Linus just because he has gifts that are easily picked up off the ground as I'm walking around. So I'll just have them in my inventory. And most other people don't really like it when I just give them stuff that's randomly in my inventory. The exception being coffee. Like, if it's not a Joja run, and I happen to have a lot of coffee in my inventory because of the coffee machine, then I can just give some to Harvey, I could give some to Pam, I could give some to whoever. There's a lot of people that like coffee. And I'm breaking all the rocks here. I do like the quarry. And I might leave the trees for a little bit, just because, you know, I can get moss from those trees. And I'm looking for moss. I don't necessarily need wood right now, but I need moss. So leaving all the trees fully grown is probably what I'm gonna do, at least for a while. When there's too many trees, I'm like, there's too many trees in the quarry. Then I can start chopping them down. Copper ore. All of these look like normal random rocks to me. Town? I don't need to give anything to Clint. Hi, Penny? Penny. Okay, what? Hi, Sam. Would you like a cactus? Oh, Sam actually likes cactus. That turned out well. You see, I could collect... Well, okay, yeah, I will collect hardwood. Because I just remembered, I'm like, I have mahogany trees. I can definitely collect hardwood. Hello, do you like cactus? Apparently. It's not a loved gift, but, you know, he doesn't dislike it. A ship anchor. That's cool. I'm amazed that I'm able to carry that. Coral, another... Okay, there's a dried starfish. Give that to Gunther, give that to the shipping bin, I suppose. More coral. A rock. That's great. That's exactly what I was looking for when I'm digging in the sand. However, Gunther needs the dried starfish for the museum collection. There was some... Oh, Krobus, I need the sewer key. The reason why I need to complete the museum is for the sewer key. And that's, you know, easy enough. They're just both standing on the bridge, like, kinda near each other, but still far away enough that, like, it kinda looks like they're not, you know, like, interacting, but they would totally be interacting, yeah. It's a little bit more obvious if you happen to be standing next to each other. Starfish. That goes somewhere. Although, off the top of my head, I can't, because, like, Alex and Haley, and then Elliot and Leah, and then Penny and Sam, and then... I don't remember the other ones. The ones where they tend to stand together are the more obvious ones to me. Copper ore. Hey, George, I have a leak. If you were here. No. I'm gonna let Alex work out in peace. But where did George go? Is there anything in the Lost and Found? No? Okay. I feel like I would have known if something was in Lost and Found because I would have lost it. Hello, people? Does anyone want a pine cone? Where is everyone? Well, I know it's Tuesday. So, the ladies are gonna be doing, aerobics. However, where is everyone else? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the farm. Put some of these mushrooms. Hi, Jess. Would you like? No. Okay, maybe I won't give you a pine cone. You're already in the house. Okay. What do I need to give to the raccoon? Hungry, need fish, oyster, smoked red mullet. I need a fish smoker, which I don't know if I have. I do have the recipe for it. I probably need cave jelly. That's probably the holdup there. So as like a small side mission while I'm waiting for lightning to strike, I might, get the fish smoker and, collect some moss from these trees. Whenever it's the mossy day and there's just going to be moss everywhere, it will not be enough. It will definitely not be enough. I need more bricks right there. I have bricks. Let me clear out my inventory a little bit. I have bricks. Yeah, that's good for now, and then I will, I could extend this down to the greenhouse. This is also partly why I need more clay, is because I tend to use clay on brick pathways. That's what I use it for. See, that's nice. That looks, more complete, and then I have, if, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. There's no way for me to walk, so I do need to bump this down by one more. Okay, I will remove some of the bricks right here, and I'll move this building at my closest earliest convenience, which is like whenever I talk to Robin next and I happen to remember, which I might not remember. But I definitely need to move that down one. I need to move... I need to put some morals in the dehydrators. And, like, other stuff. Whatever I happen to have on hand. There we go. And then just common mushrooms for the last one. Wait, that's the wrong bin. And I just put all that in there, I guess. I always need to remember, like, what my, process for, like, sorting things are, and, like, in whatever world I need to upgrade. Let's upgrade something not critically needed, such as a watering can. I can upgrade the watering can anytime. Easy. Iridium ore to smelt. And then gold ore to smelt some of. And then I can give that to Clint, and then I can give this to Gunther, and then pickles. I like my collection of pickles. I like my collection of, like, any of the generic stuff you can get from the merchant. It's not a merchant day. But, like, it's any of the generic, flowers. You also got pickle, you got, pickles, you got jelly, you got, juice? I think maybe there's just standard wine. There's just, like, standard, like, this isn't any fruit in particular, but it would, like, satisfy the prerequisites for, like, if a quest needed wine in particular, but it didn't matter what type. You can just get regular wine, or juice or pickles or jelly from the merchant, and that would satisfy the quest. That's perfectly fine. But I just like collecting them because I think they're unusual items, because you can't get them normally. Because, like, I don't think you can just, like, I really don't think you could get it by, making it. Like, if I've got a keg or a preserves jar thing, I don't know how to make just jelly, or just pickles, or just juice. I don't know. Town day tomorrow? Well, doesn't have to be tomorrow. Might as well be tomorrow. I could check in the greenhouse. Also, it's year 2. I could get a whole lot more crops from Pierre if I was doing more of like a crop sort of run. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to collect hardwood. So I could wait. Wait. I do have the thing. And 10 hardwood. I can do that. Okay, there's a fish smoker, and I can bring some coal inside, and I don't even have a red snapper. If I had a red snapper, then sure. But right now, I don't. So, close enough is that I made a fish smoker. So whenever I happen to use... whenever I happen to use it, then that would be... Like, I have the materials for it. Whenever I get a red snapper, I can put it in smoker right away. And I need to upgrade some of the fertilizer on here. Just to quality, probably. Wait. Rice is ready. Okay, what else do I put in the greenhouse before I move it down 1 space? Exactly 1 space. I can actually sell that. I'm not exactly sure what I was thinking with organizing, but like I'll figure it out eventually. I have a dresser with a bunch of stuff, actually. I've been collecting clothes. I can... Well, I have coffee beans that I would need to water. That's where I put my fish. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. Do I have enough oysters to give to the... No, I don't. I do not have enough oysters to give to the raccoon. But at least that's where I know where I put the fish. I'm easily making like over 15k a day just on like the dehydrated mushrooms, so I definitely need more dehydrators. Okay, so what if... And I might move this later, also iridium. Also mahogany. I forgot to go to the secret woods last night when I thought of getting hardwood. That's fine. Okay, and that's some seeds that I can plant and immediately put tree fertilizer on. Tree fertilizer, and then I can go to Secret Woods. I can actually, well... I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm going to put all of the mushrooms that I just collected in here. And as I was just thinking about, maybe making some more dehydrators with the materials that I have. However... I need to leave enough for the boat. Wait, is it? It's regular wood. That's even better. It's just regular wood. Okay, so that's a lot of dehydrators, and I already have 10. So I take all of these dehydrators, put them in the shed, and I might move it to like a secondary... Well, you know what? I just had an idea. I have a telephone, right? Hey, Robin, what is the materials for a shed? Because I know I already own one, but like I want a second one, and I need to move the greenhouse to do it. Did a building upgrade cost? This telephone is really useful. I'm just now appreciating it. It's just wood, but I think if you make it bigger, then it's not just wood, it's like also stone, but like 15k and... I live! I'm playing Stardew! Obviously! Okay, Robin doesn't open until like 9, so I can go down to the secret woods, collect more hardwood. I need to actually give her the hardwood? Okay. I mean, that'll be fine. But hello, Liv! I'm standing right next to the thing that I need most, which is batteries, which, like, there hasn't been a thunderstorm in a long time, so, I can't go to the Secret Woods because the Spring Festival is being set up. Wait, is Robin even gonna be there when the Spring Festival is being set up? Okay, so what else can I do given all of these dehydrators? How about I just set them... I will set up the dehydrators like this, and then come back to it later and move them later. However, all of the mushrooms are growing in here. It looks bad. Mushrooms? Whatever mushrooms I happen to have on me. Probably starting with the fancy ones. You know what? I might get to a point where I have too many dehydrators, and that would be a good point to be at. But also, I have only, like, 3/5 of this current setup. You know, like, not even 3/5, like 2/5. I've got, like, 2/5 of this current setup. The flower dance has begun in the forest. Well, I'm not going to the flower dance, because I don't know. I have no one to dance with, and that would be sad. I mean, I could go just because everyone else is there and it'll be fun, and there's other people who are not dancing. However, I'll be mostly lurking today. That's fine. Enjoy working on whatever you're doing. Water, give water to the cats. Check the cave. Get the stuff from Robin later, I guess. Can I go to town? Like, is Clint still open? I mean, if all else fails, I could go to the quarry. Not quarry, Skull Cavern. If all else fails, I could go to Skull Cavern. Town, quarry, Clint? What do I need Clint for? Oh yeah, it's logs. Okay, so Clint's at the Flower Festival too. Gunther? No, is everyone just at the Flower Festival? I didn't realize Gunther would be there. Okay, so bus stop. Hi, Pam. Time to go to the desert. Oh no. Had to scooch past you there. And who could, you know, I could be going to the Flower Festival, or I could be in Skull Cavern, which, just like the name says, it's pretty dangerous. So I could be doing something incredibly dangerous and fighting flying serpents, or I could go to the flower dance. So which one is more preferable? Apparently fighting flying serpents. Iridium slime? Purple? I just like calling them iridium slimes. No, this one can go. I mean, partly I have 5 iridium bars in my inventory because I wanted to go get Clint to update the watering can. It could be the pick. It would probably have been the watering can. I found the stairs. Now I'm just dodging and weaving around the ghost. Ah! Wow, there's a lot of serpents to fight. This is still preferable than the flower dance. I mean, nothing wrong with the flower dance. It's a fun little event, but like... Oh no, dancing with people. Scary. Bug? I hear a slime. There we go. There's a small one with 2 ladders. I didn't even, so what happens if I eat a spicy eel and then boost my luck, when I'm already seemingly getting pretty good luck? It said I find a warp totem at random. Yeah, I'm so glad my hotbar was on the sword so that I could actually fight back. I'm finding just random... Yeah, this is, +1 luck from Spicy Eel. Probably some sort of a good luck day. Okay, and then... Only one? Okay, I bet I need more stuff. Hey, hold on. Oh look, stairs! Easy. Fighting slimes. All the rocks that... I keep saying watering can, and I probably still will get the watering can. But I also acknowledge that, like, if I get an upgraded pick, then it would be a whole lot faster of a time. However, there's limited things that I can do without going to Ginger Island. And so, like, when I have access to Ginger Island, I'll probably have Clint upgrade the pick, because I don't need that as much over there. Like, I would still probably need it, but there's still stuff I could do without it. But currently, if the only thing I can really do effectively to make progress is to go to Skull Cavern, then I kind of need that in the first place. Unless I wanted to, like, I don't know, make friends or, like, go fishing? But... apparently, fighting flying serpents is also preferable to either of those things. Fishing isn't too bad. Oh no, making friends. How scary. It's even friends in a video game. It shouldn't be that scary. Floor 11. Gold or solar essence? I don't have that many solar essence, so I would only have one of those. But there is a lot of gold around, and so if I fight more mummies or things that drop solar essence, then that is good information. Was that stairs always there? Did I just not see a stairs? Wow, oh, hi. Fast swap. I just paused time. You can't get faster than that. Whoop. Quartz, gold, and... forever a supply of Omni Geodes, apparently. And, like, it's very useful, but I'm, like, wondering, like, why so many Omni Geodes specifically here? And, like, it makes sense as far as, like, different areas you unlock, and, because there was plenty of opportunity for, so that... There was plenty of opportunity for, like, different kinds of geodes throughout the different levels of the mines, and now it's just like, well, you get access to everything now. Which, that's cool. I'll take access to all the geode stuff. You know what? You know, I also do realize that the thumbnail is fishing, so I had considered for a moment, what if I just go and make friends? I could. What if I just go fishing? Okay, so tomorrow, which will probably be more of a town day, so I can deliver stuff to Gunther, I can give... Why don't I just upgrade the pick right away, so that I can crit the ghost, I suppose. Why don't I upgrade the pick right away, so that I need to do other stuff. I need to go fishing. I need to do X number of whatever things. I didn't want that clay, though. grab the topaz, fight the ghost some more. Because if I have to go fishing, then I get my iridium pick sooner. And then, additionally, it'll match the thumbnail. I guess there was another reason. I had a different reason. Then I run. And it gets me more solar essence. So give me a minute. Only 3? Well, 3 is still a lot for these ones. Okie dokie, let's see what that does. Oh, look! There's a chef. I had a third reason. I guess, like, I needed to do stuff at Robin's anyway. Or how about... I passed out at Harvey's, and what did I lose? Because I know I had iridium in my inventory. I think the... Okay, I know what I'm gonna get from that. Although the deluxe bait is sad. Actually... You know what, I might just grab the deluxe bait. Because summer squash seeds, eh. The biggest form of explosives, eh. But also, deluxe bait, kind of want that, especially if I'm going to be immediately after this, you know, like fishing. Like, I could even fish today. I'm sluggish from overexertion. Hi, Robin. Hi, Demetrius. Do I have anything useful for, random stuff in my inventory? Okay, neither of them like it, that's fine. I bet if I gave it to the wizard, he'd like it. It's more of a magical rock anyway, I think. Unsure. I don't know. I feel like the wizard would like this, though. It's locked. When is it? Oh. Is Marlin also closed because it's the flower dance? That would make sense. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to my farm and, like, look at the stuff, maybe plant some more stuff in the greenhouse. If I happen to have seeds available to plant. This is such a wild playthrough. Because, like, I feel like normally I would have some idea, like, oh yeah, I do this and this and this, and, you know, it kind of goes smoothly. This feels like it's going a little bit less smoothly. Still alright. I'm still making progress. However, it feels kind of like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need that. I'll put this in here too. And the Omni Geodes cannot go in here, because that's a lot of Omni Geodes. That's a lot of just generally Geodes. Purple slime incubator. I have... Hello. Okay, but, like, also... What do you do other than just hop around and try to hurt me? Also, I have a thorns ring, which I should take off immediately. What happens other than just you hop around? Okay, mushrooms are in the I almost said incubators. No, the mushrooms are in the dehydrators. Like, what's the difference between raising a slime from a slime egg, and, like, and then, like, fighting one? Because you get, like, slime and sap and stuff from fighting one, but if you raise one, like, what does it do? Because it could be, like, a pet, but it attacks me. And, like, I haven't seen it drop anything, although the description of the slime hutch said that you get, like, slime balls from it, but, like, how is that different from normal slime? So, like, how is it different than just, like... I don't know. Okay, all of that... Town day tomorrow, and I would probably make a bunch of money from whatever mushrooms I sold. So, like, I am in... Yeah, I'm in no need of, like, money or anything. Which is, like... You know, mushrooms are a little bit OP. Just a little bit. I want the coffee bean bushes to be synced up. Okay. And then I collect literally all of this. And then sell it all. and then money, and then I need to go to the actual secret woods because now it's open because the flower dance isn't happening. But also it's part of the quest from Robin. There's a woodpecker. All of the sap and stuff. Oak resin and pine tar. Sap is in neither of these names. Hi, chicken. What is in the cave, if anything? Actually, some good stuff. Orange and cherry. That's nice. I'm looking at the money. Well, I mean, like... The money is useful because I want to... whenever I get to Ginger Island, that bird that gives you golden coconuts for paying it... Not golden coconuts, golden walnuts. It'll give you golden walnuts if you pay it money. And I want to give it as much money as possible as a challenge. Which sounds kind of sad, but also I need that iridium. Not that much, slightly too much, and then I need... Slightly too much again. Planting mahogany seeds. And putting tree fertilizer on mahogany seeds. And then actually going to the secret woods to help me collect all the hardwood. I mean, the mahogany trees are really useful. But, you know, I'll take any additional, you know, the other additional hardwood that you can find out in the world, like in the secret woods, is also going to be really useful, so I will also take that. Potatoes, that's kale that's ready. And I need to replant some stuff. You know, whatever I happen to get. I need mushrooms to go in here. I wonder if... Okay, I can sell all the red mushrooms. Because apparently I'm not doing anything with life elixir, like I keep mentioning, that I'm like, maybe I don't need that. I just never end up doing anything with it. You know what else could work, though? Cheese. When I've gone mining with Risen Live and there was cheese involved, that was a very good source of health and energy. So, you know, why not just cheese? Okay, I go to Clint's just to get the stuff out of the way, and that also means Gunther's, and then eventually I'll work my way around to Robin's. I'm off duty, you don't have to drive yourself. I can change the sign. Town, Clint. Upgrade tools, iridium, pickaxe. And I'm gonna take a quick break to drink some water, because water's important. Especially when I'm talking so much. Okay. The axe will be... Actually, I have a mystery box to open, because I can't open that. Oh, look! Does that count? What was it on before? Did that count? Well, that is one way to get hardwood, I guess. Wow. New achievement treasure trove. Does that mean I'll get the sewer key soon? Treasure trove, donate 40 different items. Is that the sewer key? Maybe? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh well. I can eat the green algae. I need to go up to Robin's so I can minecart to the mines and then go down a little. Robin, actually, I need to go back to my house because I need wood in order to buy the second shed. Because one of those sheds is going to be a dedicated, like, this is for dehydrators. Usually, I think people have dedicated sheds for preserves jars. Or what is it actually called? It is a preserves jar. I think most people make dedicated sheds for that. But no, this time it's dedicated shed for specifically a dehydrator. Why do I have fire quartz in here? I don't know. And then I can put the scarecrow in here. I haven't encountered any crows yet. You're doing a great job. Okay, Robin! And then I also need to move my greenhouse. Oh, also, I have purple eyes in this world. I appreciate that. I have not purple eyes in a different world, in Liv's world, and I'm like, it startles me every time. I'm like, what? Why are my eyes the wrong color? Oh well. Construct farm buildings. Move buildings, actually. Because I need this to move down by exactly 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a pathway. Perfect. Yeah, that was moved down by 1. Okay, cool. And now I actually build stuff. Another shed. And that one goes right here. And I'm kind of making like a neighborhood block by having all of the buildings all right next to each other, but it's fine. Hey, do you like copper ore by chance? Nope. I thought it would be of interest scientifically. I don't know, maybe you're not like a geologist. Maybe it's, well, Demetrius does like fish, so maybe he's like a fish scientist. Hi, do you like, why does no, I'm sure someone likes copper ore, maybe. Maybe. This is why I'm not making any friends, is because I just give people whatever is in my inventory, which, like, I knew that, and I'll still give people stuff that's in my inventory anyway. Hello, Pierre. I'm here to buy seeds, but also copper ore. Please never bring this to me again! Oh no! Caroline? Compost! I don't know if you could compost that. Hello. Bunch of jazz seeds, bunch of garlic seeds. I'm just buying whatever for my greenhouse. I'm not really even paying much attention to, like, quantities or what it is. Actually, I should buy more of these seeds than normal because these are... What? Give me that back. Okay, I had to pay more because I accidentally sold it back to Pierre. But, I mean, like, those flower seeds, those are actually an ingredient in, like, a flour thingy. I don't even know if I have the recipe. It's like a flour barrel, and it's really pretty, but you need flower seeds as part of the recipe, so I'm just getting spare of those. Bean starter. I might grab some of that for, like, making a setup on Ginger Island. Because apparently, Ginger Island... Well, I need to buy some of them first. Because on Ginger Island... Wait, yeah. On Ginger Island, apparently, I did not know this until we looked it up. Hi, do you like copper? He's gonna dispose of it, okay. Lewis! Oh, no one likes copper ore for some reason. Well, I can guess the reason. What was it? But on Ginger Island, it's when we had to look it up in Live and Riz's stream, it was that it is essentially a greenhouse that works with I believe any season, that you don't need scarecrows and you don't need to worry about lightning. So, that is very useful. And then Robin is building right there, and then I can add additional brick pathways. I still need to go to the secret woods. But I can add additional brick pathways right there. And then I can also fix the brick pathways leading up to the greenhouse. There we go. That's not too bad at all. And then on the inside, I need more seeds first. Wait, I have seeds. I heard my name. Yeah, it was when we had to look up what Ginger Island does as far as greenhouse properties. That, like, you don't need scarecrows. You don't need to worry about lightning. You could just plant stuff. You don't need to worry about seasons. And I'm like, that is so useful. The beans go there. The reoccurring beans go there. Because, like, I don't like putting up the plants that you can't really walk through up in the greenhouse. Because it just kind of messes stuff up. Yeah! It kind of messes up me just wandering around at random. And so, like, I'm like, okay, if I make up, like a crop sort of, pattern in Ginger Island, then I can have at least the stuff that, like, you can't walk through, like, off to one side, including beans, including grapes, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm saving beans for that. But I probably won't plant them right now. All of the seeds go in here. Okay, and then also the 3 brick floors that I have left. Omni Geodes, and I need to go to the Secret Woods. Robin's gonna build that additional shed, which I'm pretty sure, since I already have the first one a little bit set up with some, like, chests and some machines, that the second one is gonna be filled with, Hey, do you like spicy eel by chance? Oh, actually, I feel like most people generally like cooking. Like, if you have a home-cooked meal food thing, people will tend to like it. Yeah, people tend to like stuff that you cook for them, which is partly why I think people like coffee, because that would technically be a cooked item, I think, maybe? That's a... I might need my pick for that, and Clint currently has my pick, and it's being upgraded to iridium. So I'm not gonna worry about that one. But I am gonna collect this hardwood. Oh, look, mushroom. There's hardly any compared to all the mushroom stumps that I'm making. I bet I could even, like, expand the mushroom stump, because I have more space on the farm. I could even expand it with more mushroom stumps if I happen to get that far. If I get more hardwood and more moss, which might be like a year 3 goal. But I can just keep going with mushroom stuff. And I'm fighting all the slimes just in case they drop mahogany seeds, because sometimes they do that, and those are useful considering I'm using them all. Although, whenever I get to Ginger Island, I will have more access to mahogany seeds. Green slime egg. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with all those slimes. And I hear something in the water that I can maybe gold pan out of there. If I could find it. This is the problem with me hearing the water sound in the middle of this forest. You know what? What if I give something to the wizard? I wonder how much he would like a green slime egg. Or if that would even register. I mean, it is an item. What if I just start giving people green slime eggs and see what happens? Hey, wizard. Aw, but I thought it would be cool. It's a monster egg. Maybe Marlin wouldn't mind it, because, you know, monster hunter type, I guess. Maybe no one likes maybe no one likes slime eggs either. Okay, I can sell that, because I already... Hello, Hat Mouse. I don't really... Oh, I found the thing. Hat Mouse has a collection of hats that look really cool, but I'm not going to buy anything at the moment. More copper ore that I can give to people and have them dislike the gift. That's great. Hmm. And then none of these trees have moss. As I recall. Wait a minute, it's still spring? I can still get spring onions? Wow, it's been so long since, like, actual spring year one, where, like, I kind of needed those spring onions because, you know, food source. But also, like, it was a better food source because it doesn't sell for much. So, like, I would sell the stuff that's forageable that does sell for a lot, comparatively, such as wild horseradish. And then eat the stuff that doesn't cost much, like the salmon berries and the spring onions. And now I don't have a problem with money at all. Except I know that the Joja parrot is gonna ask for like a whole lot of money. So I'm like trying to expand the mushroom setup in preparation for that. Like all those mushrooms can be sold. All of these can go into random miscellaneous barrels where applicable. That's the wrong chest for mushrooms. Hello, chicken. Chicken cat. It feels weird calling the cat chicken now. I don't know. Over, you know, about 40k. Just casually 40k. I think mushrooms might be my favorite way to make money in this game. Very possibly. You know, I think the problem with these is that I gave it fertilizer that's the retaining soil fertilizer, so they always get out of sync. Like, always. So it's not actually my fault. Well, it is my fault for putting the fertilizer there in the first place. But it's not from me watering one and not the other, I think. Dried common mushrooms, 22, no, 23 of those. And some coffee beans, and a lot of mushrooms to harvest. And it just keeps going. And then I have a full inventory of mushrooms once again. This is interesting. This is very... It's an interesting strategy that I like. It's fun? I don't know. It's like, sometimes optimizing things and, you know, making, you know, like, it's speedy and, you know, like, stuff goes burr. Sometimes it's not fun. This is fun to me, for whatever reason. And I don't know what the difference is. Oh? Oh, do I need to dip into my supplies of mushrooms? Do I have enough dehydrators? That's not bad. I have a considerable amount of dehydrators now that will, you know, cover what I need for, the many, many, many mushrooms. Although, considering that it's, you need 5 in order to run it through a dehydrator, you know what would... You know what I could also do is that I could get a bunch of preserves jars and then go through the preserves jars like normal, but like you only need to have 1 mushroom per preserves jar. I wonder what the difference in selling those would be. That'd be interesting. It's like, yes, mushrooms, no on dehydrators, actually, and then yes on preserves jars? That would be an interesting experiment. However, for now, I'm gonna stick with the dehydrators just to see what would happen. Actually, better idea. I have the 2 outbuildings, and what if both of them are dedicated to their respective machine? One of them is dehydrator, one of them is preserves jar. And then I move all of the stuff that's in here, like the machine, which isn't that much stuff. I move all the chests and machines and stuff into its own shed, which could be like here, I guess. Or I just keep it in my house. Because I haven't upgraded this house yet, and I do like keeping some of my chests in my house. So I could just keep all the machines. And I'm not planning on, like, doing the dating sim part of this game. So I could just keep a ton of stuff in my house. Including machines. Like, I don't actually need a shed. I could just put all the machines in my house. This is a very interesting run-through, I think. Let's put all, I'm gonna put all the, seafood shellfish stuff in here. I could run these through a preserves jar and then sell them. I bought a slime hutch and now I still don't know what to do with it. Mahogany seed, is it a new day? It's probably a new day. I should probably go to the secret woods and collect some of that because I still have a quest out from Robin, who's right there, to collect hardwood. And it's 3 days away, so like not relying on any of the mahogany trees that I'm growing, I could still get that because I have secret woods access. And moss, random moss, just don't have a pick, but I have a hoe that I can use to collect these little seedlings. And that's fine. I need more oysters and a red mullet, I think, for the raccoon. 5 oysters, a smoked red mullet. Yup, I should go fishing. Merchant? Winter seed, solar essence. Fish, 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 fish. Rare seed. Retro catalog is tempting. I would be using up a lot. And I'm not super decorating everything right now, and the retro catalog will be back. And I bet, like, very late game, I will have, like, an insane amount of gold that I don't know what to do with. So probably when that happens, I'll buy a bunch of catalogs and then maybe decorate. But right now, I'm still focused on getting Ginger Island access, which is completely dependent on lightning storms. So that'll probably happen in, like, summer. Here's a pond with mysterious bubbles in the middle. I say mysterious like there's something in there other than, like, fish. There could be fish. There could also be fancy fish. I'm not actually sure. I don't think there's any... fancy legendary fish in there, but there could be. Because the legend isn't there, the, whatever else it was, yeah, I don't think there's anything special in there. It's just like a fancy, cute little pond. Going through Cindersap Forest, and I have the hardwood that I'm collecting. What else did I need to do? Because I have Robin building the thing. I went through all the mushrooms. I'm waiting on lightning. I'm waiting on just time to grow stuff in my greenhouse. Waiting on that, waiting on mushrooms. I'm waiting on a lot of things, now that I think about it. I could plant these trees. And give it 2 more tree fertilizer so that it'll actually grow in a timely manner. Mahogany trees take so long to grow without fertilizer. And then, like, if you put tree fertilizer on, like, an average tree, it'll, like, grow immediately. It'll, like, grow sometimes overnight. Well, I mean, not super overnight, but if you put tree fertilizer on, like, these, like, the half ones, you know, like, when it's not right next to 2 other trees, like, if you put tree fertilizer on this, it might just grow entirely overnight, when it could take a couple of days, normally. However, these aren't gonna grow, because these are, you know, in too close proximity to fully grown trees. So those will just stay there. Those will just stay right there. However, moss. And I need to make sure that I'm... Okay, I did that in reverse order. That's how much hardwood I can spare for actually growing, you know, making more mushroom stumps. Put the red seed in here, put all the fish in the fish container once I get back to the house. I feel like I'm forgetting something important, like, I don't know, going fishing. that I could totally do in the meantime while I'm waiting for many other things to happen. I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Yeah, I could go fishing. I could definitely go fishing. Oh, I need to get the stuff back from Marlin. I could go to Marlin's, get some of my bait back, then go fishing. I could move this to the inside. I could maybe leave that there. Or I could, oh, I could, you know, I could also move that to the inside. But Minor Street definitely goes in here. Pickled, yeah, that should probably go inside. You know, in absence of a kitchen, I have a chest. However, do any of these have fishing as a bonus? Chowder. Interesting. Shrimp cocktail has a fishing bonus. That makes sense. Trout soup has a fishing bonus. Okay, I'll grab those. I will bring those with me as food. I will go to Marlin's and he'll get my bait back tomorrow. But that's fine, because I have a little bit of bait here. And I have a bunch of, like, regular bait that I need to use up anyway. So if I get all the regular bait used up, Marlin gets the stuff back to me tomorrow, then I have regular bait to fish with tomorrow, and then I'm actually, like, actually fishing. Okay. To the mines to talk to Marlin. Hey, Marlin, I need some stuff back. It's kind of important. It's not, nope, it's not the useful seeds. It's not the useful explosives. It is a bait. Even though it's technically costs less. Okay, and now I fish. In about the same spot that I have in my thumbnail, I think. About right here? Yeah. Is this one of those fish that just stay at the bottom of the... Yeah, it is. Oh, it went up a little bit. Wow. Carp. Also, wait. I'm gonna go down to the ocean because I feel like that would be more interesting. And then I believe I recall red mullet being from the ocean. However, I could be wrong about that. But I do distinctly remember getting... It might have been red snapper. I remember getting some sort of redfish from the ocean. It could have been one or the other. It could have been both. Hey, would you like some carp? You've given Jasky... Well, okay, how about Vincent? I was aiming for Penny. Okay, yeah, Vincent does not like fish. Understandably. I'm not sure if Vincent is really interested in fishing. Hello. I'm just gonna go fishing. Hi, Willy. Sea jelly is useful. I always need more cave jelly than sea jelly. Like, I should go fishing in the caves for once. That's something I could do right now, but I'm gonna stick with the ocean just to try to see if I could find if whether or not red mullet actually comes from the ocean or not. Sardine, anchovy. I know sardines and anchovies come from the ocean. Whoop. Hello! How are you doing? Welcome to chat. Fish. This is... I also do recall that I leveled up in fishing. Okay. I wasn't even trying that hard. I do vaguely recall that, the ocean fish are a little bit easier. Like, for some reason I had, like, less trouble with ocean fish than in other places. Squid being an exception. But I think, the ocean fish are just generally more relaxed. So, like, this is regular bait, which is, like... So, it's not like the fish are, like, rushing to bite your, bite the bobber, but it's, you know, it's still alright. So I'm, like, having a relaxed time. It's, like... It is an iridium rod, but it's also, like, not the double iridium rod. It's not that one. There's no bobbers on it. There's no tackle, so you know, it's just like a relaxed time fishing, uh, compared to what it could be. Because I feel like fishing has the potential to, like, you can, like, really focus hard on it and be like, okay, these are the optimal bobbers and the optimal, like, of course you want, like, the better fishing rod and better bait. I think the tackle just gets a little bit too, like, I don't want to think about it. I just want to catch treasure chests. Maybe slap a quality bobber on there occasionally. That's the part where I don't think too much about it. Diamond. Okay. That's like in Minecraft where you find a sunken shipwreck and you're like, oh my goodness, there's diamond in here. Maybe one diamond, maybe multiple. And then you'll probably find suspicious stew and like poisonous potatoes. There was one time I found a chest that was from a shipwreck that was like mostly poisonous potatoes. I'm like, was this a plague ship? Is this, they're like, which is a dark idea, but it just seemed to suggest that. And like poisonous potatoes mixed in with other stuff, like perfectly fine potatoes or like carrots, it seems like, okay, that's normal food spoiling. It's a little bit more startling when you have all poisonous potatoes. You're like, what? Fish. Wait, have I caught anything? I've caught stuff, obviously. I've even caught some really good iridium star stuff. It could be that the fish that I'm looking for is actually like a summer fish. Or I'm just completely wrong about the location in the first place. This is where I need to... this is where I would like to learn more about fish. Because, like, flounder, I kind of... For whatever reason, fishing trivia is, like, not my forte. I'm just like, the fish are in the water. That's the extent of my knowledge. Sometimes you get, like, the weird jelly items, like sea jelly and cave jelly and all of that. Sometimes you get that from water in different locations, but it tells you where you can find it, like river jelly, sea jelly, and cave jelly, and that's easier to me. And then I'm like, and I know where largemouth bass live, because I know where you can find those in the mountains, because you need that for Jody's specific quest. A lot of these I don't, or like Squid Fest, you know, like there's I know squid is in the ocean because Squid Fest is here. You know, there's like some sort of other, you know, connecting factor. Otherwise, I'm just like, there's fish in multiple places and multiple times a day and in different weather, and it's, I don't know why it just doesn't stick. But I did level up in fishing, so I'm probably going to get something from that. Some sort of new recipe, or I guess better fishing skill points. Because sometimes you'll be like, you gained +5 permanent HP or something. I think that was like the combat level up. And I never paid too much attention to like what the other stat bonuses were for leveling up. But maybe I should, because I'm like, oh wait, this is how you get better at this skill. You level up at stuff, and then suddenly you get better. It makes sense. I'm going to be catching so many fish, I'm not going to catch the thing that I was looking for until summer is... Well, summer is only a couple of days away, so that's fine. I'm, like, barely paying attention to the, I'm barely paying attention to the amount of, like, seasons and days passing. Because I have a means of, getting gold that is not reliant on, like, crops. So, like, all my crops are in my greenhouse. And all the mushroom stumps can just do their thing no matter what season it is. Wait, can they work in winter? I think they can. I'm not 100% sure, though. And then I wonder if they're, like mechanically more productive in the middle of autumn. Like, if all the little mushroom stumps that are only giving me, like, 3 at a time will suddenly jump to 5 because it's autumn, that'd be interesting. But I'm also not sure. A lot of this is just speculation. Like, what would happen if this? And what would happen if this? Because it's science. So I've caught a lot of fish and there's no sign of the the red mullet, which is probably, I'm pretty sure that might have been like a summer fish. I still have 9 minutes on my +1 fishing. Well, there's not 9 minutes in the day. And I look through the trash. Hi, Marnie. Would you like a sardine? Okay, I guess I'll take it. Shane, would you like? He doesn't like sardines. That's fine. Anyone else that I stumble into will get a herring. What if I just go into the saloon and just give everyone fish? You've already given... Oh, hi. Fish? Okay, Leah doesn't like fish. Flounder? Does no one like fish either? No. Halibut? Seaweed, this isn't fish. Oh, Gus doesn't like it. Neither does Emily. Okie dokie. So people are kind of like, neutral feeling about fish, but actively dislike seaweed. Okay. Although Gus is a chef, you could use it in maki roll, you know? Oh! Another one. Is it the 4th one I've gotten? I think that's the 4th trash catalog I've gotten. The first 2 was without the trash book. Yeah, like, I've got the trash book now. However, I have two trash catalogs that were from even before that. And like, how am I getting these? Been lurking? Thank you for lurking, BMA. That's alright. I figured there's a lot of creatures in my farm at the moment. I figured people just tend to lurk, which is totally fine. It's chill. You put those in there, and at a certain point I can swap out my bait whenever I don't have any more regular bait. I can put in the deluxe bait, so that's fine. And all of my trash catalogs. That's 4. That is 4 trash catalogs. Okay, I should also go to bed because it's nearly 1:30 in the morning. +1 fishing rod proficiency. Yeah, that is the bonus that you get for leveling up in fishing. Seafoam pudding is nice. You can craft the magnet lures. But +1 fishing rod proficiency, I guess just makes it easier. Dried common mushrooms. Actually, it is. So that's approximately 4,500 for 10-ish. I'm trying to do math based on numbers that are not necessarily the easiest to do math in your head. Thank you, Marlon. See, that's a lot of bait. I will grab all these and sell all these, and then all of the mahogany that I can just chop down and then give to Robin, and then that quest will be done. I have a flounder in my inventory, I know. Maple syrup, I could use that for stuff, which is pretty much just giving it to the bear, but I think that's in, like... That might be time of day dependent. I don't think it's season dependent. That, I need to give Robin 80 hardwood. Which is fine. I have the spare hardwood for it. I need to replant the mahogany seeds with more fertilizer. Which is in this one over here. Mahogany seed, that one, and then 3 more. Okie dokie. Oh, it's an even 80. That's nice. Put the maple syrup away. I know the maple syrup is used in like crafting something, but I don't remember exactly what. I'm gonna grab some of these. And by some of these, I mean there's a lot of mushrooms that have suddenly appeared that I'm going to collect. Okay, and then I put these in dehydrators where applicable. This is a lot. This is actually a lot. I keep getting surprised by the fact that it's a lot, and I shouldn't be. Okay, that's roughly my inventory. That's just about my inventory for a full day of mushrooms. So that's useful. I have a decent amount of dehydrators. That is useful. I can put these over here and then give Robin the hardwood. And I'm still waiting on a lightning storm for the batteries, so I can't go to Ginger Island quite yet. I feel like Ginger Island is like a summer year 2 thing anyway, and I'm trying to go to Ginger Island on like spring year 2, so I guess it makes sense that the lightning rods aren't quite giving me batteries yet. That does make sense. Maybe it's just like summer typically has more thunderstorms, and so it just works out with the timing. I can actually get more... Yeah, I could totally empty this out, move the machines into my house once I have my iridium pickaxe from Clint. So it's looking like another town day. I say as a phrase from D&D. That instead of fighting things, you're just spending time in town. You're buying stuff. You're interacting with the townsfolk and, you know, like all the NPCs and stuff. And maybe getting into shenanigans, such as, like, rummaging through the trash. Actually, that'd be really fun in D&D. Town, yeah, just telling your DM, I would like to rummage through the trash. And then it becomes a running joke, and then maybe it becomes a plot point because you did it so much. Iridium pick. And then I could, you know what, I might have enough iridium to actually, I would need to go to Skull Cavern, which is fine. But I might have enough iridium to just, like, put another one of my tools into the system, which I might actually... I did kept seeing watering cans, so I will probably put in a watering can. So I think I have enough. I do. I would just need to replace that with more iridium by going to Skull Cavern and collecting that for the boat. But I don't have the batteries for the boat in the first place. So let's go. Watering can, and then I'll get the iridium back for the boat later. Hey, Clint. Watering can time. Cool. Also, there's a fun thing where, I think on Saturday, maybe it's today. Maybe it was Sunday. One of the days, I think on a weekend, is that Lewis will stop by to specifically Clint's and collect sales tax. Not sales tax, like business tax. I haven't seen Lewis do that to any of the other businesses, but it's probably he, like, makes his rounds. But I usually just see it at Clint's. Parsnip soup. Okay, so that's the... I need to stop at Robin's. And for the most part, the rest of my inventory can be organized whenever I get back to the farm. Because I would like to organize it before I go to Skull Cavern, because then my inventory is completely clear for, like, collecting loot and such. Hello, Linus. You don't happen to like bone fragments, do you? Probably not. Doesn't do... Yeah, probably not. That's fine. Another leak for George, but can I find George? Part 2. There we go. 2000. Hello. Do either of you like bone fragment? I'll put that over there. I've given Demetrius too many gifts. Hello, Robin. Is there anything that I need to... Do you like? I've already given Robin 2 gifts. Okay. Is there anything in your shop that I... It's a painting. Dark Throne. I mean, that is tempting. I was looking at the dark piano. You know what would be a better Dark Throne? Is a yellow armchair. That is a definitely like a throne. You know, how could you not feel on top of the world when you're sitting in a yellow armchair? Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's birds. I don't really walk around this area that much. Oh, there's moss. If I had given Clint my scythe, I would have been so sad. I'm like, I need that moss, though. Hi, Haley. Do you happen to like mixed seeds? Sometimes I just give people gifts that I almost anticipate that they will dislike, just in case I'm proven wrong. Because that'd be interesting if I was proven wrong, and Haley does like mixed seeds. I'm like, how? I need moss. Okay, never mind. Broccoli. Hey, Vincent. Don't like broccoli. Penny. Okay, Penny likes the broccoli. Hi, Lewis. Broccoli. Okay, Lewis likes the broccoli. Do you know where George is? Hi, do you know where George is? Hates dandelions. Do you like mixed seeds? Okay. Hi, George. Leek? Favorite thing. See, sometimes I give people their favorite things. Like, for some reason, Sam likes cactus. I didn't know that. It seemed like a favorite gift. There was a heart above his head. George loves leeks. You know, there's, different things. Jody's out of the way. Hello, Willie. Bone fragment? I'd be really surprised if someone did like a bone fragment, so, actually, I'm gonna try giving one to the wizard. Wizard, hello! Do you happen to like bone fragments? Just curious, no reason at all. It's not like I have some in my hands that I'm about to give you right now. Okay, doesn't care too much for it. Okay. And now I believe is the time where I'm gonna go to the Skull Cavern. To replenish my iridium supplies. Because, like, what are the chances that I will collect enough iridium to complete my entire tool set before I get enough batteries for the boat? Because that is possible. That is very possible. You know, assuming that there's... No, I went in here earlier today. I also could plant trees in there. Yeah. It is. It kind of just... It completely depends on whether there's a lightning storm or not. Sea jelly goes in here. I can sell this. The yellow armchair I can just set up in my house, I guess. Yeah, right in front of the bookshelf. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, that looks like a position of power or something. What if I rotate it? Okay, that looks less impressive. That looks more like the chair is too big for me. But if I rotate it, then I'm like, oh, where am I trying to go? Okay. Yeah, like this looks like I'm in charge of this entire bookshelf and maybe this entire room even. And that looks like pretty intimidating. Like you're about to walk up to someone who's like, you know, like in charge. Like I'm in charge of something. And then the chair is the right size for me as opposed to like can I like no. I did not mean to get a broken TV. Wait, can you use a broken TV? No, you can't. I would like to use my TV sometimes. Not often. Wait, I want the yellow armchair. In the right direction. See, that looks like I'm in charge of the bookshelf. Hello, Emerald Fire Soul, how are you doing? I am just about to head off to the Skull Cavern and probably collect more iridium because I'm like trying to do so many things. I even leveled up in fishing, surprisingly, when I don't like fishing too much. I even attempted to make friends. I gave two people their favorite gifts. One of them was completely by accident. Because I just give people whatever they happen to have. Please return when the driver's present. Do I happen to have a warp totem? I'm just a little bit too late in the day. Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna go to Skull Cavern tonight. No, I will. Yum. I'm trying to think back to what I was talking about that was food related. Although it could have just been the stuff in my inventory. Yeah, there's just like, fishing? Fishing. Fishing could be yummy. Diamonds. On level 1? Yeah, there's just like, so many things that I could do. But it's, my main goal is a little bit dependent on me getting access to Ginger Island, which I'm still waiting on batteries for. So, I will wait on that. So I'm trying to get everything else done in the meantime. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm running out of things to do a little bit. And not so much like as far as the game. Like I could totally just like make a chicken coop in a barn and all that and kind of go in that direction. You know, start going in the direction of like actually taking care of animals, which I haven't been doing this entire time because Joja run because it just wasn't the most effective way to get money at the time. Hi, pumpkin! Hi! Serpents. Hello, I'm mining for iridium in Skull Cavern. Mostly to upgrade my tools. I'm seeing which one happens first. I upgrade my entire tool set to iridium, or I unlock Ginger Island first, because it's kind of a toss-up, because I need batteries. So how are you doing, Pumpkin? And also Emerald Fire Soul, if I hadn't asked that. I'm just looking for the stairs. I hear a slime though. Okay, I'll take the stairs later. I want to see if this slime has any iridium. Because sometimes they really do. But just not that time. Good, just played Stardew earlier too? Nice. Stardew is such a relaxing game. Like, I was thinking of playing it last night, and I'm like, on one hand, yes. On the other hand, I might stream it this weekend, so I don't want to play it too much, but on one hand, yes. Quartz, I also need fire quartz. Actually, I could... The other reason I wanted to go to Ginger Island was because of clay, which I still want because of my brick pathways, but also because you need clay in dehydrators. However, I have a really stable amount of dehydrators for the amount of mushrooms that I'm producing at the moment, so I would need more mushroom stumps in order for me to need more dehydrators. So the funny thing is that I would probably actually need more preserves jars and try to go in that direction. And see if it's more effective to put mushrooms in preserves jars instead of dehydrators. It's probably 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but, you know, might as well try. Upgraded my Infinity Blade to look like the Meow Mirror Sword for Terraria. That's really cool! I have not gotten to the point of, like, retexturing weapons yet. I know you can do it. I just never end up getting to it. But it would be really cool to have, like, a galaxy sword that looks like... What is it? Haley's curling iron? Yeah. I know there's... there's so many different, like, weapons you can get from the specifically the other villagers at the desert festival. And I'm like, I don't know which one I would like the most. Okay, so that mummy, I'm swapping to the correct weapon so I can just defeat it. Solar Essence, not bad. And then... You know what? I do have enough for these. I love it that you can craft these. You like the Skull Cavern. You have the materials to craft explosives in Skull Cavern. Like you don't even need to bring any. You can just craft it. There's sap. There's stairs. It's getting late already, that's fine. I would probably focus more on getting iridium and such later. Stairs. It also doesn't seem to be a terribly good luck day. Wait a minute, I don't even have... That, I don't have, the spiced eel. Normally I would carry spiced eel with me, so I would eat it and then suddenly become lucky in the middle of a run. Like, oh, I'm suddenly lucky, I wonder why. Yeah, I need to swap back to Galaxy Sword fast, because I hear a serpent. Okay, where is it? Take the stairs, use another one of these things. Probably multiple of these things. Let's just see what happens. Okay, and I got a bunch of stuff, and it's also getting late, I'm aware. More fire cores. Yeah, it's the... I get stuff, and then I have a sufficient amount of the stuff, such as fire quartz and clay. Like, more clay would be nice, but that would be mostly for brick pathways at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make more preserves jars, just to see if that's more effective. Because you need 5 for dehydrators, you only need 1 for preserves jars, so let's just see what happens there. Each of those are going in their own dedicated storage shed, and then the other machines and other chests that I usually put in a storage shed are probably going to go in my house. So whenever I upgrade my house... But like... After that, main thing that I need from Ginger Island is really hardwood. Which, like, I have mahogany trees going, and I have, like, the secret woods that I could collect from. Which that's fine, but like you get a lot more mahogany wood from Ginger Island. But another thing from Ginger Island is actually the actually not from Ginger Island. The one thing I need that is moss. So that'll be the mossy rain day. Is that a serpent? It is. Why is there a serpent on my farm? I mean, I kind of knew that they were you know, they would, make the enemies harder, depending on where you are in the mines. Why are all of these creatures ganging up on me? I know they upgraded the difficulty level depending on how far you were in the mines. It's just, I had never seen a serpent at my farm before. Moon. With a monocle, it's angry at me. Just like, well, not quite just like, but similar to, Trip to the Moon. Spaceship in the moon's eye. Except this time it's just a monocle and it's, it's angry at you. I have my, my watering can is at Clint's. Okay, collecting all of these mushrooms. And the lightning storms will probably happen in the summer. Never had moms in my farm. What? That's weird. It is only a specific type of farm. So that's the wilderness farm type, because I asked for it. I wanted there to be, dangerous creatures chasing me. Like, that is the only... Like, this farm type is the only place that happens. So, you don't need to worry about that at all. And also, lighting stuff up with torches doesn't do a thing. Like, it doesn't follow, Minecraft mechanics at all. But yeah, Wilderness Farm is the only place that mobs show up. So... What was I... Yeah, what was I getting? It was tree fertilizer. What else am I going to get? Oh, yep. Chicken's bowl. I don't have a watering can. I'm sorry, chicken. You'll have to tough it out for a day or two. Hi, chicken. Fruit? I don't know why I acted surprised. I know I have the fruit cave. Maybe it's a pomegranate. Ooh, that's surprising. But yeah, I need moss. I need hardwood. Those are the two main things that I need. And that's not even for, like... It is mostly just for mushroom stumps. Because I have all these trees planted. And, like, even, like, most of the tappers set up. It's just, like, I need more mushroom stumps which take both hardwood and moss. I need to save... I need to save 200 hardwood for the boat. All of these I can use from... Actually, I can make 6 more mushroom stumps. Which is a bit slow going, but, you know, it's... I'm getting there. Mixed seeds I can put in here. But, like, you know, 6 additional mushroom stumps is useful. I need a lot more. I need a lot more. And, like, also, this entire big field down here, I could also turn into more mushroom stumps. I could expand this by a whole lot. You know, whenever I get there. Like, it's just spring year, too, and I have, like... It's still kind of a little bit of a Joja route, because, like, mushrooms is, like, this is how you make gold. This is how you make a lot of gold. Kind of all at once. 5 shrimp cocktails. Hey, generic wine! Regular fairy seed, super cucumber. This is a lot of good stuff. I'll take that anyway. Another rare seed. Cauliflower because why not? Wild plums because why not? And I'll just keep them in my storage, just in case I happen to need those very specific items for any reason. Except I might give the wizard the super cucumber. Wait. No, the week reset. I can give them stuff. I can give people presents again that they probably won't like. Secret woods. Is that? Yep, it's a wild horseradish. And, like, you only get 12 hardwood from the secret woods in a day. But that's still, like, an entire full mushroom stump plus a little bit extra. So it's pretty nice. I don't know if I would say worth it, but it is better than nothing. Ah, that was a surprise slime. And now that I have... I don't actually think I have... Well, I'm gonna fight this. There's 2 slimes. I'm gonna fight both of them. Now that I have that much hardwood, I also remember that I do not have that much moss. Like, I just don't. So, unless I happen to find moss, then I'm kind of just, on the slow-going process of, like, whenever I happen to collect things, then I'll make mushroom stumps, but it just takes a while. Glad you like the sea cucumber, the super cucumber. Okay, clear some of this out. That was a squirrel. George does not like dandelions, according to Evelyn. I'm not seeing any moss. And I'm pretty much done for the day, which means I go... wait, is there anything... Do you like dandelions? Is this a gift? Okay, maybe not. Maybe you don't. Okay, so now I go to, Skull Cavern. Wait, do I have enough? I still don't have enough moss. Wait. I still don't. There's 2 whole trees. What about now? I think now I have enough moss, and once I get back. What is in here? Nothing is ready yet. But it's close. Because I know those are parsnips, and those have already been in there for a little bit. Oh, there's no mushrooms on here, so I can... Okay, I can put some mushrooms in here. Generic wine! That I can put in my food storage. Next to the generic pickles. Actually, I'm gonna put some of that in there, and I will... My small little house is so amusing in that it's just full of stuff, and it's like a wacky collection of stuff. Wait, why did I haven't encountered any crows yet? Good job. Why did I put all the seeds in here when I was also putting seeds in here? That makes more sense to me. Okay. Okay, grabbing any of the mushrooms that happen to have at least 5. And I might actually not have enough mushrooms for once, which is weird. But it means that my system was working pretty well. I don't have enough mushrooms! That's wild! Okay. Okay, so, you know, more mushroom stumps. I already knew that. The rabbit's foot, put that somewhere. I can put the beans in here that I already have a bunch of seeds for. That's fine. I'm swapping it for deluxe bait. I actually don't care too much about the regular bait. I can put food where that field snack is, and I can bring along useful materials for mining. And I'm not going to bring along the staircases, because I want to bring along a bunch of staircases for a particular run. I'm not going to hold that in my hands. Food, such as spicy eel. That is useful. You know, in my little kitchen chest. Do I have spicy eel? No, I don't, actually. So I'm going to bring along rubies to trade for spicy eel. This is a good system. It's a system. Well, by good system, I mean, like, it's a system that I can remember. Woodpecker is so pretty. It's a system that I can remember and account for in advance. As opposed to, like, I just rush into the mines without a plan and then stuff happens and it may or may not go well. As in, like, you know, me rushing into the mines in Minecraft. I just rush in and may or may not go well. Hello, camel. Spicy eel. Okie dokie, and now I go into Skull Cavern again, specifically looking for iridium, because I need 3 more iridium bars in order to make up for the fact that I used 5 iridium bars to upgrade my watering can. I just want to be prepared for whenever the boat is ready, as in whenever I have 5 batteries. Oh, look! The creature that may or may not give me iridium. Okay, that was a lot of slime and sap, but no iridium, but that's fine. Also gold. Also an indestructible bug. I'm pretty sure those are destructible somehow, I just don't remember. Or I didn't know in the first place, I guess. Iridium. White algae! I can eat that. I'm gonna pause right there and take a drink of water. Pausing the game moments before disaster. Whoa. I have no idea why serpents do so much damage. Like, that's what makes them scary, really. But if you keep them at a distance, as in you have a weapon fast enough to keep them at a distance, such as the Galaxy Blade, then it's actually not too bad. Oh, also, I can, oh look, another spicy eel. Spicy eel. I can, with an iridium pickaxe, just, break rocks one at... Whew. I don't know if you caught that audio glitch. I can break rocks one at a time. Not one at a time, well, it was one at a time before. I can break rocks with, one hit for each rock, which makes everything go so much faster. So I am kind of glad that I, upgraded my pick, before the other stuff. Ooh. I wonder if that's one of the uses of having a slime hutch, is that you might hatch a slime that has one of those stars on the top, so it might give you a weapon, but that seems like a lot of effort. That's an iridium bar. It seems like a lot of effort. But I wonder if that would happen. Hi, Scott! Wow, mining again. I know, mining in the game that isn't called Minecraft. I'm looking for iridium, and I'm so far doing pretty well. How are you doing, Scott? Also, fighting things, fighting serpents. This was also a favorable alternative to going to the flower dance, because I don't want to dance with anyone. Shocker, I am shocked. The same, honestly. Oh, stairs. Okay, that one gave me a monster book. Monster Compendium. I don't remember if I have that one yet or not. That one gave me a bit of iridium. I have read this before, and what it does... Monsters will have a small chance to drop double loot, so I have that one already. We were looking for iridium last week. I've seen this episode. Well, it would have been several weeks ago, because the last couple of weeks I have been playing Minecraft and have been mining in block games, so, it would have been many weeks ago, but yeah. I do enjoy mining. And fighting serpents as an alternative to dancing. There was another serpent. I'm pretty sure there was another serpent. I'm waiting for it to sneak up behind me. There's a lot of stairs. Okay, where does... Can I reach that spot? Yeah, it does loop up. More serpents! Oh, I'm glad I can just walk into the indestructible bug and not take damage. I'm good. Going to Denver and Iowa next week to visit people, so it feels like I'm on vacation. That does sound like a fun vacation. Well, maybe not, You said like a vacation, so I hope it is relaxing like a vacation, even if it is not, distinctly, dedicatedly a vacation in itself. Me aiming for the rocks and then not hitting the rocks that are right next to me? Hello? Also mummies, so I'm gonna swap, hello! Also, I have thorns, so, it attacks me, and it takes damage. More stairs. Any serpents about to creep up on me? Like, nearly as bad as creepers? Okay, so I will sometimes take damage if I just walk into a bug. Iowa in winter. Woo! It's for a wedding, so it'll be fun. Fun times, bro. Nice! We'll enjoy the wedding and all the travel. There's so many stairs. Okay, it's once again either a good luck day or just my, the lucky buff I have, or both. More rubies and fight the giant green lizards flying at me. Get the rocks. That one didn't even go in my inventory. A bunch of small ones. Usually I can trap them in a corner and they're not all spread out like that, but these ones happen to be all spread out, so they're harder. I don't need sap. I could just drop it. I was trying to sell it, but I could just drop it too. Pick up the mushroom. The poisonous mushroom that I'm gonna sell anyway. More lizards. And I'm about to run out of health. And I didn't even pick up cactus, which, to be fair, I'm not even sure if there were any cactus around. But sometimes I pick up cactus, and cactus are also really good to eat and regain energy from in this game. Diamond. Although it's not quite like cheese. Cheese is really, really good. How about I eat the cave carrot? Quartz, more gold. What I'm really looking for is slimes. Although the mummies are nice, you can sometimes get cloth, you get solar essence. I'm really looking for slimes. You know, unless I get down to like level 20 something where, you know, iridium rocks just show up. Shoes. Wait, I can eat this. The guessing game of... Maybe not guessing game, but like search and find game of what is edible in my inventory. Stairs. Fighting the lizards. You'd be getting... me getting attacked by the lizards. The slimes are a bit easier. If I can think of what to sell. Just sell everything at this point, I guess. It's like I have a good inventory size. The backpack is at max capacity, and there's still some things that I'm like, I'm still deciding what to keep and what to get rid of. Which I guess is part of the game, but it's like... Because I have genie shoes already, and I have... Wait a minute, that's a lucky ring. But I swap it for thorns, and I'm more lucky. Such as finding shafts immediately. I wonder why I didn't think of that before. It's just a lucky ring. Maybe even a double lucky ring. Because I could do that, and that would make going through Skull Cavern so much easier. Oh wait, I should probably use some of these. You know, just a thought. You know, the stuff I brought with me in order to spelunk more efficiently. Eat food before the bat gets me. Oh, how kind of it. Another shaft, and then watch my health. Which, this is where cheese would come in, because I'm using up all my spicy eels, but I'm not actually getting that much more benefit from eating specifically spicy eel, because, like, that thing is already up. I see there's stairs, I just want to see what happens. Not much of anything happened, actually. What about over here? And I'm just ducking and dodging from the mummy. And I'll grab that one ruby. And the coal in here, and... I'm just using up my resources. You shouldn't eat spicy food on an empty stomach, you'll get a stomachache. Yeah, probably not. But I think me about to die from, you know, serpents attacking me, I'll take stomachache over, you know, passing out unconscious and ending up at Harvey's. Although it is very nice that they teleport you to the doctor. It's getting late. Okay, but I just found... Is this a crab or not? It's not a crab. A little bit of iridium ore. That's nice. Stairs. And I'm... Is this a... It's also... No, okay. I'll stay long enough to fight these slimes and to get that iridium. I find 2 iridium ores that are not crabs both times, which is very nice. But mostly it's that I have a full bar from that a slime dropped at one point, which is the most useful. Yeah, maybe I'll go back. Maybe, just maybe I'll go back because it's getting late and I have a full inventory of good stuff already. And now I need to decide between Lucky Ring and Thorn's Ring on any given day. And typically I go for Thorn's Ring, but I think for Skull Cavern, Lucky Ring might be more useful. Because the stuff that ends up attacking me is, like, not that dangerous in the first place. And Serpents, I try to make sure that it doesn't even reach me. It's just... I keep it at a distance. It does not get damage off of me, ideally. Look in there, and then keep the Thorn's Ring on me, and then put the shoes away. Lucky Ring. Yeah, that's the Lucky Ring. +1 luck, and then when you have +1 luck from Spicy Eel, that's +2 luck, and if it happens to be a lucky day, then it's just all the luck all at once. Hello, chicken. 20k from mushrooms, which is an amazing amount of stuff from specifically artisan goods. Like, I don't think normally I would have this much money on spring year 2, but you know, here I am. Oh, it's summer. It's summer. It's summer year 2. I'm gonna pinpoint precision that one. They look kind of like withered a little bit, but I know those are just, they're still gonna grow. They're still fine. Mushrooms, how many days in 1 year? Well, there's 28 days in a month, and there's 4 months, so that's like 112? If I'm doing that correctly? Because 20 times 4 is 80, and then 4 times... No, yeah, 4 times 8 is 32, so that's 112, yeah? 112 days in a year. Well, when you put it like that, it has not been that many days individually, but I have a mushroom empire, you know, kind of going, so... Hi, chicken. You know, chicken is overseeing the mushroom empire. Like plants and, you know, all the little fruit that shows up in the fruit cave. And I have my greenhouse for growing a modest amount of crops. Like, usually I can, like, just plant every single visible square foot of space with, like, crops, and, like, all the pumpkins go here and all the cauliflower. It's like the crops that you can get to potentially become like a giant, like a 3... So if you have like a 3x3, if I could get to a spot where it can... Woo. 3x3, and then this. And if you plant melons, cauliflower, pumpkins, I think also powder melons, all right here, there's a chance it'll become a big mega fruit, which will double its yield. How does the fruit grow in a cave with no sunshine? It's a fruit bat cave, so I believe it's that the bats just carry it. And so you probably don't think about it too hard that, like, this has been fruit that has been hand-delivered by fruit bats. Because, you know, there's the little eyes, and there's, like, a little fruit... I think that's a fruit bat cage or something. Where there's, like, bats flying around. The alternative... Wait, there's something in the corner here. There's a peach in the corner. The alternative is a mushroom cave, which there's like the little mushroom stumps that give you mushrooms every day. However, I don't need that because the new mushroom stumps do a much better job. Yeah, there is that. It's not a mechanic. I know there's a mod that does make manure a mechanic, and I'm like, that is interesting. I'm not sure if I would want to play the manure mechanic mod, but it's interesting. You're overthinking it already. That's fine. I think I have way too... Yeah, I'm like running out of mushrooms to put in dehydrators. Which is, Yeah, I don't have any more. That's great. Because you need a batch of 5. Peaches or stone fruit. Well, well, you don't want to bite directly into it and, like, you know, chip a tooth on the peach pit. But I think I know what you mean. Shoes? There's 2 genie shoes. I do not need both of these. What else okay, so this is completely... This needs to be upgraded further. So, Robin... Can I get the numbers for actually upgrading the shed? That I already have an upgraded shed, so I should know these numbers. Building upgrade. Big shed, stone and wood. And 20k, 20k is not the problem, it's stone and wood. Which I actually need more wood for that. Maybe not for this. I think I have enough to upgrade specifically that shed, but I do need to collect more wood. Probably because I haven't been chopping down trees because I need the moss. So maybe I'll just go around chopping trees. And then there's enough trees, maybe not enough, but there are trees in the quarry that I can also chop down. And then, of course, Cindersap Forest. And that's a rock. There's a rock in my way. It's also day 1 of summer, so I could find some foraging things, but I'll probably find more foraging things, like, as it starts to get into summer. Quarry. I know I need to talk to Robin. Robin! I need my... Okay, I can actually go pan for gold and other minerals and stuff and ores, and it's just iron. But I can go gold panning whenever I see one of those things. And there's a second one over here. See, grapes. I could collect that. Summer foraging. Hi, Linus. Okay, so I'm upgrading the second shed that I have before I even upgrade... I'm gonna skip that. It's just hardwood bed. From the quest that I got where Robin needed hardwood. That is a cutscene that goes along with it because she makes a bed for it. I need more wood. I actually do need more wood. I thought I was swapped around. I thought I had enough wood and I needed more... I thought I had enough wood and that the smaller number was stone, which I also have enough stone for. But no, I just need to collect more wood anyway. Hi, Linus. Is that enough? That is enough wood. Okay, so I have built 2 sheds, and I'm about to upgrade the second shed before I have even upgraded my own house. So I do not have a kitchen, but I have 2 massive sheds that I can put stuff in. Struck farm buildings. Big shed, and it goes... Yeah, that one's already upgraded. Right here. That one's just gonna get upgraded in the next couple of days. And then one of the sheds is gonna have a bunch of dehydrators. One of the sheds is gonna have a bunch of preserves jars. And then we'll just see what happens there. A new friend. What was that one? A new friend. 5. Okay, I have 5 hearts with Linus. And then I'm gonna go back to the quarry and collect more wood, and I just need wood in general for other things. Quarry. And what other things are, I do not know. But I know that, like, having 0 wood is probably not going to be smart, because then I'll have, like, I'm going to need, like, 900 wood at some point. I'm like, oh, I have none of that. And I'm getting emeralds. I get the last bit of these rocks, also amethyst, also iron, also worms. The worms give me rocks. A wood quarry, pretty much. It's like, it's just like an open space where I guess rocks fall and trees grow. I know Iondis will turn this into entirely a tree farm, because she doesn't need all the ores and rocks. And I like keeping the ores and rocks around, and, like, the extra wood is, like, nice. There's not really a way to filter out, like, I could get rid of all these individual trees, but they just grow naturally anyway. And I do need the wood right now, so I'm happy to keep them, and I don't need anything from in town, but I will look through the garbage since I'm here anyway. Actually, I could check the beach for, foraging. Hi, Haley. Would you like a maple seed? Nope. Okay, and then you've already given Alex a gift today. What I wanted was to buy ice cream to actually give to Emily, because I know Emily doesn't like ice cream. Which sounds mean. Prismatic slime... or many, many bugs? How about many, many bugs? Actually, how about I be nice and give Emily bread, and then give someone else ice cream? Hey, Sam, do you like ice cream? And if you also don't like ice cream... Okay, Sam likes ice cream. But if someone else also doesn't like ice cream, then that would be, like, weird that it happened twice. Nope. Do you like bread? Emily likes bread. Okay, that is better. Give Sam ice cream, give Emily bread. Look in the trash can. And Shane does not like garbage, but Evelyn does like those broken glasses. Okay, going to the beach for foraging. Clams. I'm really looking for, like, rainbow shells and also oysters. The raccoon requests oysters. Hi, Vincent. Vincent, do you happen to like these? Yes. Okay, cool. You never know. Oh, rainbow shell. Clam. Rainbow shells are really good if, like, early game if you sell them, because they're, like, 300 gold a piece, which is, like, on the much better side for forageable things that you can sell. But they're also just, like, they're also, well, they're pretty. They're also, I believe you can use them in, like, dyeing clothes or something, that you can, like, get a rainbow, not a rainbow effect, like you, not like you named a sheep Jeb, and you get a rainbow sheep, but more like you have, access to the scroller with all the colors. So I still haven't gotten the sewer key, so I think I need to give more things to the museum than just 40. I wonder, well, what is Clint like? Does Clint like emeralds? Because if I make friends with Clint, I wonder if it's just like a friendship thing, and not a quest thing. Because I feel like by now I wouldn't have made friends with Clint probably anyway. But if it is a friendship thing, and I was focusing a little bit more on friendship just from community center things, I just got, like, a passive boost in Clint's friendship, then I could. Hey, Clint, do you happen to like emeralds? Yes, that is a loved gift. Cool. So, if I just befriend Clint, I wonder if that's how you get the Geode Crusher? It'll probably be something really simple that I was just missing this entire time. Because usually I get a Geode Crusher, like, really soon. Like, not this late. And I can get, you know, I can get a prize ticket redeemed later. I can do that later. One thing that I could do, however, I could go... Well, one, I could go to the secret woods to get more hardwood. I could also... Actually, I don't remember what the second thing was that I was going to do. However, it is summer, and so I might get lightning storms one of these days. No, 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 it's the fast one. Leave. Go away. I'm going to fight you. Okay. So, no additional oysters. You need 5 oysters for the raccoon. Wait, it's summer. I can try to fish in the ocean for the red mullet that I think is in the ocean in summer. I think. And secret woods? I'm going for hardwood. That was a geode, just spare random geode, and then get rid of all these rocks, because I take this path to go to the secret woods. And it's very pretty in here in summer. It's just like flowers and stuff. I don't know, it's actually quite interesting that, like, spring secret woods is more like, well, they're both magical, but, like, spring secret woods is like just a little glowy particles around. And then it's like not super flowery despite being spring, and then summer is a super flowery one. I don't know, I think it's just like any season, Secret Woods just seems kind of magical, which I think is the intention. That this is like some sort of like magical woods, because then you also got Talking Bear who requests maple syrup, or was it a tanuki? It was something. Maybe that one was a bear and the tanuki was elsewhere. There's just... I'm not too worried. Oh, mystery box, I'll take it. I was not too worried about the slime attacking me. Because it's just a green slime. But also chopping an insane amount of wood. And then, like, I'm not too worried about, like, the trees growing back in any amount of time, because a ton of trees grow in the middle of that green rain event anyway. And that's where I get tons of moss. So I will... I don't have the one. Gain some foraging experience. You learned a few things about foraging. I think I already have max foraging. But at least that book will be... that'll be on my list of things that, like, I have already read. I have already read this book. I do not need to worry about... I don't need to worry about not having read it, I guess. It's on the it's not even on the list! Okay, so it's on the unofficial list of stuff that I've read? It's sad that it's not on the official... Well, that official list is more like you gain a particular skill for this. And so, since additional foraging experience is not necessarily a skill, then I get that. But then I don't have a list of, like, all the books in the entire game that I've read. I'm just thinking, like, once I cut down all the trees in this forest, then it probably won't take, you know, the entire day, so it'll take multiple days. So, as I'm cutting stuff down, you can see the beginnings of other trees growing back up. So, like, is it possible to have a completely... Well, probably is. I would just maybe need to not pass out in the middle of the night because it's 2 a.m. I'd probably need an iridium axe and maybe some, you know, like, go for an entire day trip of removing all of the trees in Cindersap Forest, and it would depend on if you wanted it to be like from fully grown trees all the way to nothing kind of a thing, or if like you see the tiny ones and you can get rid of the tiny ones. Okay, bug meat quest. I got charged for exhaustion, but I did not lose any items because I didn't pass out from combat, which is fine by me. Mushrooms. Many, many, many mushrooms. It's raining, but I don't think it's lightning. The one time I actually want lightning, usually I don't want lightning. Usually, I don't like lightning. Clear cut it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It would have to be something like, what are the specific terms? So, like, what specifically needs to happen? And I'll probably just, like, clear out all the trees anyway. But, like, do I keep the small ones because those will grow back? Or, like, do I just want, like, a picture of, like, there are no more trees left? Kind of a thing. I have that many mystery boxes? I forgot I had that many. So I'll bring all the... Hi, chicken. I'll bring all those to Clint eventually. Put all of the mushrooms in the dehydrators. The one time I need a lightning storm... I usually don't like the lightning storms because it's loud. Wait. Okay, we got lightning. Okay. I have no idea if I need to be around the farm and actually have it actively strike one of those lightning rods. Or what. Or I could just, like... You know what? I could plant a few... You make the Lorax upset. Yeah, I could. In Unorthodox 4, there was this, like, whole Lorax bit where I don't... It's not gonna make any sense. Jam and Pears were making an island made of wool, and the Lorax showed up, I think, in retaliation, but then the Lorax was upset at someone else, and so there was this whole Lorax thing, and then the Lorax ended up on another SMP. Hi, Robin. The Lorax ended up on Backyard SMP, which Jam is also on, and so there was just, like, this, like, multi-dimensional Lorax thing happening, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on or how this even started in the first place. I'm gonna make a little just path that goes right there. Here we go. Tiny path. How about something more like... not that. I'm going for something like that, and then you swap it with... bricks? No, what's a different pathing block? Or additional different type of wood floor, I guess? What happens if lightning hits the rods? Then, it starts doing this, and then it'll give me a battery tomorrow. I don't know if I like that. Is there, like, another type of path block that doesn't... well, not like cobblestone, I guess? I guess cobblestone? It's like another type of wood path that doesn't necessarily... Okay, what about this one? Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be able to see, like, here's some batteries for you, all I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe cobblestone is the right way to go. Maybe it is cobblestone. Oh, or this. These are cute. Yeah, that looks better-ish. Okay, what if I don't make it a little bit offset? What if I do that? I don't dislike that, but maybe 2 circles is a lot, so 1 more piece of rock for another cobble thing. I will drop everything to do pathing. I like that. I like that. What do the batteries do? A lot of different things, like you need a battery for, like, if I go all the way over here, there's a particular event that starts by putting a battery in like a fuse box. Like, you go in here, and then you go further into here, I just found out about this recently, though. Like, the Risen Liv showed me this. But you go in here, and it's really kind of dark and gloomy, except there's, like, a battery box right here. Battery-powered lockboxes, unfortunately, there's no battery in it. So you put a battery in that, it starts a quest chain. You also need 5 batteries to power a boat that takes you to Ginger Island, which is what I need batteries for. And is why I'm kind of tempted to hang around my farm until 5 of those lightning rods actually have a charge in it, so that I have 5 batteries. Okay, so it turns out in the battle of, do you get batteries first, or do you get a fully charged, a fully iridium inventory? I think it's gonna be batteries. However, I think I might need more lightning rods. Or I just hang out here more, because I have 2. I need 5. Batteries also do a couple other things. They're also just, like, good money if you sell them. They're, like, 1,500. But you usually don't sell them because you need them for stuff. Or, like, a random villager will ask you, like, hey, I need a battery for whatever reason. Ginger Island, home of the Redheads. I don't have his... I don't have the picture. There's a kid that lives on the island that was shipwrecked. I think he's got brown hair, so not necessarily... Oh, we got more lightning. The one time I liked lightning in this game. Actually, there was... If you look at the list of people that are in this town, Leah has red hair, and Robin, and Penny. Is that red? Is that pink? I don't know. Is that red? Is that pink? I don't know. But there's a lot of people with red hair, and especially, like, Penny, Leah, and Robin. I get those confused because I just see red hair at a glance. And, like, especially since Robin and Penny are wearing yellow at the same time, I'm like, who are you? Even if it's like, this is the spot. This is the specific spot that Penny always sits under, because she sits under a tree and reads. I will still be like, wait a minute, are you Robin? Because I just don't remember. But they're, like, in completely different areas of town, most commonly. Well, there's an upgrade to Ginger Island, where there's a little beach vacation house kind of spot that once you repair that, people will come to vacation at Ginger Island just for, like, a beach getaway. And people just will come, so... at a certain point, the redheads will visit Ginger Island, so... Collecting all the broccoli and parsnips and the rhubarb. I think that's the rhubarb. It needs more time. Ancient fruit. There's only a couple of ancient fruit, but that's fine. At a certain point, I do want to swap these sprinklers for the iridium sprinklers, and I'm gonna just see what happens if... I mean, like, well, I know what would happen if I filled this entire greenhouse with ginger... You actually do find ginger at Ginger Island. Like, you can harvest it. It just grows from the ground. But, like, I think I know what would happen if I filled an entire greenhouse with ancient fruit. There must be crazy mods for the game. There are a lot of them. The ones that I'm interested in are actually the ones that focus on, shockingly, surprisingly, mushrooms. Like, you get additional mushrooms. And there's this whole collection of them. And there's, like, full mod packs that I've seen other people play with. I'm like, this is really cool. It's fun. There's ones that, like, upgrade the world, add more detail and, like, pixels, and just, like, a bunch of, like, additional atmosphere and grass and stuff, and, like, different kinds of trees. There's mods for adding additional villagers and more dialogue, which the dialogue always seems kind of off. Like, it never really matches the original game. Like, it's a different writing voice, because it is. Is there a year limit? Number of years? Well, I've heard people go up to, like, 6, 7, and 8 years, so I'm not... Actually... There was someone experimented with, like, what happens after you sleep for 30 years? And I can find that video and link it for the VOD later, but there's at least, you can at least play the game for, like, 30 years, so I don't think the years are capped. Most people seem to, like, finish up their farm after, like, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, I think after 10, I think you've maybe mastered the game. Modded might be a different story. It might take a lot of years to master modded. So those might last longer, but I'm also not sure. Also just chopping trees. There are... No, come back here. There's still some stuck over there. Okay, never mind. There's mods for quests and different bundles in the community center, and, like, you collect different items for quests. You know, like, they all kind of pair to each other. So, like, you get more villagers, you get quests for those villagers. You get more items, you still have the default stuff for the community center. So, like, you might want to get the additional... Okay, that's 1, 2. You might want to get additional quests for more bundles. 1, 2, 3. I just want 4. And that would be 5 up there, so I think I'm good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go mining, because I don't like lightning noises. But yeah, there's so many mods. There's also a couple of things. There's, like, additional animals. There's different textures for animals. Like, you can get quails. You can get adorable chickens. There's so much. And, like, what I'm playing here is just vanilla Stardew. I almost said Minecraft. This is just vanilla Stardew. Which I still have many things to do in vanilla Stardew, and, like, you know, trying to, you know, like, what would happen if I did this, and Joja run and all of that, and there's a couple of achievements that are incredibly difficult to get, such as, the little arcade games in the saloon, like, Legend... Is it Legend or Quest of the Prairie King? That it's, like, this little, like, top down, you're being attacked by goblins, you gotta shoot at them and try to win. That one's hard. But there is an achievement if you finish that, and if there's a different achievement if you finish it without dying. And I'm like, wow, that's a difficult game. Vanilla is a good flavor, yeah. And then, like, modded Stardew is like a birthday cake flavor. I'm, like, over halfway done on energy, but also it's just the normal mines, even if it looks a little bit dangerous. I got a warp totem, that's nice. I don't know why the grass is purple in here, but then it gives you normal colored fiber. The game inside a game. Yeah! There's 2 game inside of games. There's Junimo Kart, which I'm better at, even though I'm still really not good at it. 2 emeralds? I don't even remember what I'm particularly looking for. But I'll take the gold. And fight the things. Oh, it was... I completed a Monster Slayer goal. Okay. So I'm gonna go talk to Gil. I think I was looking for fire quartz, and then I had it in my mind that I'm like, I need to go to the lower levels of the mine at some point for fire quartz. But I actually don't need fire quartz if I have a sufficient amount of dehydrators. So I'm fine there, but I will go talk to Gil. That is another benefit of the wilderness farm, that sometimes Savage Ring. You boost whenever you slay a monster. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll stop by the saloon just so you can see the games within a game. The little arcade mini games. Yeah, the the monsters. Savage Ring just makes me laugh. But if I don't actually need fire quartz, I don't need to be in the mines. I'll probably need fire quartz later, but I'm in no rush. And then tomorrow, I will get the battery for Ginger Island. And it might actually... I'm not sure if I'll end off on tomorrow being the last day, because then I'll get the boat, and then I will have, like, 1 day of adventuring on Ginger Island, and that's it. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. So maybe tomorrow will be the last day. Actually, I think that is about 10 days in game. Maybe 11. Hi, Abigail. Do I actually... No, I don't have anything useful for you. And by useful, I mean she eats rocks sometimes. Amethyst, specifically. I don't know if she eats other rocks. Hello, everyone. Then I will probably give you whatever is in my inventory when I leave. But I'll have a nice conversation with you now. Hello, everyone. Hello. Just simply, hello there, director. Yep. Okay, tiny little arcade games. We've got Journey of the Prairie King. Okay. Okay, I actually need to move my hand away from the from the mouse. Ah! Okay. There's a lot of things coming at you all at once. And I've heard Liv say just pick a corner, and then the corner is easier for some reason, and I'm like, are you sure? I think she's just more used to this game. Pick a corner, except there's a lot of things. There are so many things. I'm not really sticking to the corner that much. Oh, you can shoot diagonally, too. Actually... yeah. Well, we got a little bit farther, so I guess it's easier, but there's... yeah... there is a lot of things happening. Oh, I forgot. Ah, okay. Hi! They get into a diagonal formation if you get into the corner. Yeah, okay, the power-up ran out. Goblins? Nope, okay. Yeah. Quit, okay. Yeah, that's the game within a game. And then here's the second one, which I'm a little bit better at. Joja Corp, which I may actually not be any more better at this one. I just feel a bit better about this one. Because like this one maybe I'm just better at platformers in general than those top-down ones. Because like I can get like the checkpoints and like I'm actually doing amazing on this one for whatever reason. The maps are all different sometimes. I don't know why I'm being... well, okay, I was doing alright. Okay, maybe I wasn't doing great on that. This is the kind of game that I'll have, like, good runs, and then other times I will not have a good run, and then I just fail repeatedly. However, there's that one time where I get, like, really far, and I'm like, wow, that was great. And I'm good at platformers somehow. And that was Joja Corp. And I believe that's a more, like, public knowledge version of Junimos, so I feel like if people only know Junimos from the arcade game, then, like, yeah, it would make sense of why the other villagers are like, wow, what are these mysterious creatures? Okay, time to give people stuff. I know you love emeralds. Do you like emeralds? I'm pretty sure no one likes gold ore. How about void essence? Are you sure this is healthy? I don't really like this. It's probably not healthy. Isn't like that one level from Donkey Kong? Yeah, I can see that. Sap. No one likes sap. No one likes sap. Okay. Well, I give everyone presents. At least Clint is happy. Because I'm trying to befriend Clint, at least. Because if there's a chance that the, it may not be. If there's a chance that the Geode Crusher is actually Clint's friendship, then I want a high friendship level with Clint. However, I did get the ring, and then tomorrow I do get battery packs, and then tomorrow... wait a minute. I need more iridium. I used the iridium for my watering can, which is also apparently ready that I forgot to grab it, but, I need exactly 6 more iridium ore. Okay, so instead of actually fixing the boat tomorrow I will go to Skull Cavern, like, immediately. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Skull Cavern nearly immediately to get exactly 6 iridium ore. In order to get... wait, I would still need to smelt it. Okay, so I'm wondering... if I just, like, make a rush for iridium, back to the mines, pretty much. However, I have batteries. So, I collect the batteries I need. I have the hardwood that I need. I go back to Skull Cavern, specifically for the... Exactly 5 batteries. Whoo! Exactly 5 batteries. I go back to Skull Cavern, specifically for the iridium that I need. Like, hardwood, battery pack, I need 2 more of these. So I need 6 more of these. And then I need to smelt it. So then I'll probably, like, call it an early day, and then... so that I can at least get the, like, I fixed the boat scene. I just want to fix the boat. Here's a coconut. Also, I am here. I also could call it. Because I have been going for a hot minute, and I'm not sure if I have the energy to keep going and to keep talking through trying to find exactly the right amount of iridium. So I might actually... I would reset. I would do a little bit of time travel, and I would reset today. Which I don't know why I'm walking back if I'm going to reset today anyway, but I'm walking back. And then, very beginning of next Stardew stream, then I will get iridium, smelt the iridium, get the boat. Which is like the... I didn't actually think I would have a lightning storm in time for getting the boat. So I had the iridium, and I don't have the iridium. Anyway, I have some iridium. It's Wednesday, it's not anything. Why do I have that much? Wait, I have that much honey because I think I bought it from Sandy. I have... I started the stream with 2 out of 3 resources, and now I'm ending the stream with 2 out of 3 resources, except it's the different resources. Okay, chicken, where are you? You know, the cat, chicken hide, doppelganger. I also need to grab my watering can. Oh, there's a couple mushrooms ready. Where'd chicken go? Okay, wherever the cat is. Hi, cat. Okay, so chicken. Time travel thing. Well, not like you would actually... Not like you would actually know, because you're just a cat and you're not actually chicken. But I usually tell chicken whenever there's time-spacey stuff happening. So, there's gonna be a little bit of a time-spacey thing where, like, the day's gonna skip back a little bit. And it'll be fine, but it's specifically for the purpose of just, like, not wasting this entire day. So it'll be fine. But we've almost got the boat, and I used some iridium when I shouldn't have, maybe. But once we have that iridium, which is now I know easy to get because of slimes, then it'll be completely fine. And we have the battery packs for the boat, and we have the the hardwood for the boat, so it'll be fine. And I'm totally not abusing time space. But also, you wouldn't care because you're just a cat and you're not actually the chicken. But don't tell actually the chicken. Okay, that should cover the basis of, you know, like, interfering with time and space and all that. Okay, so, I usually end stream, like, by, like, going to bed, but I actually am not gonna do that. But anyway, thank you all for, you know, like, chatting and lurking and listening and all of that, and watching the VOD and all of that. I will probably be back with more Stardew next week, because I'm like deciding whether to like flip between Minecraft and Stardew, and so I did a couple of like Minecraft streams, and then I'm like, you know what, Stardew. So I'm back on like sort of our Stardew thing. Bye. See you next time, Minecrafters. Later, Scots. Later, everyone. That is the stream. Again, you know, thank you all for watching and lurking and chatting, and the VOD watchers and all that. Yes. Later! Well, I did not mean to do that. I didn't hurt the plant. Anyway, later.